This is it, boys and girls. It's me, it's D. It's hunting the Chariot with the flea. Dark Souls Beta Playthrough 2. I know there's another boss. I just don't know where he is. So this is my quest to find that motherfucker. I'm using the same soldier that I used on the first playthrough. Here we go. Oh look! Dun 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 dun. I didn't see that the first time. I caught sight of it as I was running around, and I was like, right, there it is. And here comes a big boss, new boss that we haven't seen, new guy. He's a big bastard with some kind of axe. Backstab animation in full effect there. It seems to have sorted itself out after that really bad outing they had in the first time round. I never managed to backstab one of these ghouls or a skeleton or anything like that, but the big dude that came around the corner there, I got him no problem. Same with the really big guys that have that big circle axe thing. I managed to catch a couple of them bad boys this time too. And the heat-seeking animation that they went into when they sort of brought that bad boy down on you, how it could follow you no matter where you went, that seems to have died down. Look at this shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. But the fucker jumped down anyway, because as soon as they catch sight of you, you are having it. And I was shitting myself here because I didn't realise how powerful they were going to be or how weak they were going to be. But look, boom, boom, boom. Backstab straight away, baby. Hell yeah, 390 damage because I've kitted out the stats with the souls that I won from the first fight. And I was like, yeah, man. Picking up life gems and all that, radiant life gems. And I was thinking, right, you know what? There's 4 of these guys here. Or is it 3? I don't know, 4, 3. If I go and come back, whip. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Holy shit. But look, he went down with no problems whatsoever. I managed to get 6 massive hits in on the fucker. Because I've cranked up my endurance and shit. Yeah, it is 4. This guy's got a whip as well, I think. Is he got a whip? But 2 of them have come down now, so I'm like, shit. I gotta dispatch this guy quick so I can start getting stupid. Here we go, last hit. Boosh! He dead. And now I'm panicking, so I'm thinking, fuck, this guy's gonna get me, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me. Rolled away. Happy times. I'm going for the backstab again. No problem. No problems at all this time with backstabbing. First time playing through it, I had loads of trouble. This time playing through it, piece of piss. Drilled that guy, and we continue on our way to look for this chariot. Now, I don't know what's going to be ahead of me. I don't know what new enemies are here. All I know is that the chariot's got to be here somewhere. I heard that it was in a castle. There's a big bridge. Holy shit, it's a castle. I managed to pick up some armour here, so I'm thinking, what's this armour? I change all my shit around. And, boom. Temple Knight's armour. So it seems that everybody's armour who's in the demo's beta test shenanigans, their armour is all available for just finding. So yeah, I'm like, oh, it's the Temple Knight's armour. Oh, well, fuck that for a giraffe then. A lot of it wasn't as good as the armour that I had on. I mean, it was okay. It just wasn't as good. You know, your common garden starting armour for the soldier is probably best of the lot. Maybe the warrior had a better starting armour, but the soldier's armour was pretty tasty, so I decided to keep that. And yeah, I was away here. But you know something's going to go wrong. You know it is, because it's me that's playing it. And wrong it goes indeed. I'm trundling across the bridge, and I'm like, right, okay, something going on. Oh, purgatory. Holy shit, there's a big guy there. Oh, fuck. What am I going to do? Shit, I best go. Oh, was that a blue thing? Oh, well, I bet you I can reach that if I jump. Ah. I'm a bit dead. Yeah, it really happened like that. It's as simple as that. I fell to my fucking doom because I'm an idiot. I tried to roll over like a smart ass because I thought, you know what, there'll be something in that. I'll roll over, I'll get it, you guys can see it. I can probably use it. But no, I'm a fucking idiot and I forgot. So now I start back at the huntsman's, is it the cops, whatever it's called, the huntsman's fucking hut. And I'm like, right, fuck this shit, I'm going over there, I'm going to leather that guy in the red. I'll give this guy a pasting first, fucking son of a bitch, laughing at me for fucking dying off the hill, fucking stuck in the face. Yeah. So, yeah, the beta didn't go quite as planned for American players. North America is especially, because my friend B's from North America. He said that the beta started and immediately overloaded the server, and he couldn't get on, and none of his friends could get on, and nobody he knew could get on that was in America. So thankfully, I'm not in America, I'm in the UK. So I got pretty lucky. As you can see here now, my poise got improved because of my defense, so I'm not taking as many hits, as much damage, should I say, to my shield. There's been no upgrade to the shield. It's the same shield I had the first time round. I just upgraded the stat that governs poise and defense. So my shield is a lot better this time. To the guy who was asking about poise, there you go. Poise does return. It makes a good impact this time. So the wolf ring, with the poise improvement. Let's go find that bad boy. As you can see here, I was looking down there at another blue thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that one this time. There is a blue, a shiny. If you jump off halfway across the bridge, there's one just over the side. But there was no way I was going for that fucking thing. I was leaving that straight away after my amazing fail that I had the first time. I wasn't going to go and risk it for another fucking shiny. So yeah, all these guys are dead because the red phantoms die. You only kill them once and then it's over. So that was lucky. Thank God. I just had to go and paste this phantom over here. So yeah, obviously he's not going to be much of a chore for me, is he? I'll be able to smash his face, no problem. Guy with a shield and a sword, easy peasy, right? Let's grab them souls. It's a big sword he's got there. Surely he can't be that difficult. Yeah, fuck this. So I immediately shit my pants. Instantly shit my pants. And I didn't know what to do here because he was like, he just fucking hammered me, as you can see. He proper skullfucked me with one hit. Bad time to take a life gem. I get collared and I'm dead again. So there's attempt number 2, and I am fucking doomed because of that red bastard there. So now we have a new tactic. I'm not dicking around with him anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna straight past him. That is the new plan. Scoot past. No more bad guy. Will it work? Who knows? So I have a little peep through here because I remember I'm hollow. As you can see, my face is green and rotten, and she's a pretty lass. We don't want a face green and rotten. We want to make her come back to life. So human effigy reverses your hollowing. Because I don't know if you remember from the last video me saying the way that hollowing and humanity work this time. You're a human, then you die. You become a hollow or an undead, whatever it's going to be this time. If you die again, you start losing your max HP. So say if you had 100 max HP, you'd die, go hollow. Die again, your max HP would go down to 90. Die again, goes down to 80. Die again, 70, and so on until you become human again. Excuse me, I've got a big burp brewing. Nope, it's not as going. So yeah, look at that, pasting off that big guy there. Didn't do no damage to me. Damaged my my defense, my stamina, blah blah blah, all this shit. So yeah, that's how hollowing works. So it's always best to be human. But the catch for that is, if you're human, you can get invaded. But you can get invaded if you're hollow, so it doesn't really matter. I don't get invaded on this because obviously the betas, it was wanked. So nobody got on to challenge me, nobody got on to co-op me. I think I only saw one summon symbol on the floor, I think. That might have been in another video though, I'm not really sure. Yeah, but last time I was playing it, there were people running around everywhere. There were soul signs on the floor. Everyone wanted to have a play. This time, it was pretty creepy, really, because there was nobody around. It was a really solitary experience this time. So right now, here we are, Undead Purgatory, angry red bastard. First thing I do, oh look, souls, grabbing them. Yeah, that mine. Big red bastard. Come on, you. Let's have a go. Run away! So I get to the soul door, and I'm like, yeah, press X. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? What's going on? Glitch. Take a massive whack in the back. But we get the cutscene. How fucking awesome is that? The Executioner's Chariot. First thing I did was fucking run, and I just ran and I dived into it and I was like, shit, what do we do, what do we do, what do we do? And 2 skeletons pinned me in the corner, and then that just minced it. So I was like, right, okay then, maybe I'll just run and I hide in the fucking doorway or something. So I ran and I hid in another doorway, and it became pretty apparent now that what you do is you run and you hide in the doorways, and then just keep running and running and running and running. So that was my idea. I was just going to run, hide in the doorway, and see what happened. Get hit. Thankfully, it took half my health, yeah, but, you know, that was all it took. It took half my health, and then I could regen with the fucking Estus flask. At this point, I was shitting myself. I really was. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. I was proper panicking, but I don't know whether you saw it then. There was a lever there. So I was like, right, I'll run over, I'm going to get this lever. Shit, the bad guy's there. Fuck him. Grab the lever. So I pulled the lever. Pulling the lever lowers the door, which forces the chariot to crash, which makes it attackable. So I was like, right, you're having it, mate. So I started whacking it, not realising that the fucker was going to kick me in the face. In kicking me in the face, it killed me, pretty much. And I left all the skeletons alive, which I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have let the skeletons live. I should have let it go around one more time and then squash them all. Now, you know what? We're going to skip ahead to the fight again, because I'm sure you don't want to see me go all the way to the fucking fight again, do you? You want to see me cut that shit out, don't you? So, here we go. I'll cut this. Alright, here we are back. Red Knight. Running past him. Getting to the soul door. This time works first time. Thank fuck. So I haven't taken that initial hit from that big red bastard. This time I'm ready. I'm thinking, right, I'm getting into these little things, and I'm going to let this fucker take out the skeletons. Completely forgot at this point that there were necromancers around, because I was panicking to shit. Because I wanted this. I wanted this so bad. When the first moment I read that there was a second boss, I was like, you motherfucker. And I was proper angry with it, because I didn't even know how it could be that there was a second boss. I thought maybe that extra soul door that I got to at the end of the first demo, where I couldn't activate it, I thought maybe that was because I hadn't done it quick enough and I messed around too much. But no, it was off on the other side. So I completely missed it, and I was fucking furious with myself. So this time I'm like, right, oh, look who I found. Fucking stabby, you're having it, mate, you're getting killed. Necromancer needs a beating. Got lucky there that I didn't die. Managed to take him out. Got lucky again that the skeletons didn't fucking do me in. Pressed X by mistake and picked up some hollow robes, but I'm holding my own here. I'm holding fucking defend. Skeleton gets a pasting. I grab myself an Estus, and we're back on fighting terms. Now I've got to wipe the floor with ease. Thankfully they won't come back to life this time, because I've just taken out the necromancer mage dude. So I'm like, right, I'm going to hide, I'm going to pull the lever, this fucker's getting a pasting. So here I go. Heal myself up a little bit. Pull. And too late. Don't know what happened there. Weird glitchy shenanigans. So I just pick up some bits and bobs, because I know the guy's going to go running around. There was another dude who was on the same part as me, so all good. And I'm like, right, you, me, fighting right now. So whack, whack, whack. I don't know what kind of attacks this thing had. I knew it had that kick, so I was staying away from that thing. So whackety whack. Backs off a little bit. What other kind of shit has it got? Obviously, horse. It's going to fucking headbutt you. So it's got a nasty headbutt, and it's got a nasty kick. That looks like some kind of headbutt. Again, a short range headbutt. But then it's got this thing. God knows what it was, because I dodged out the way of it really, really easily and gave it a right thrashing. This boss is really easy. And you know what? It really frustrated me, because it took me all this time of waiting and cursing myself to get up to him. And then, nothing. A bit stupid there to try and heal, I know, but, you know, there you go. A couple of hits didn't register, but you know what's coming. Stab. It's all over. That's the end. What a shit boss. Meh. And that was the end of that. We got a fuck ton of XP. Well, 4,000 and odd, blah blah blah. And that was it. That's the end of the boss. No more. No more boss. I was devastated. I mean, it looked amazing when it was running round. It really did. It looked absolutely awesome. So you come around and you grab all the shinies. Got Dragon Rider's halberd, which I'm going to guess is that the halberd that the Temple Knight has. No sense in me using it because I'm a soldier, and I just use my sword and my shield. It's just how I am. It's how I play the game. But that was it. Yeah. Just upsetting, ain't it? Yeah. Imagine how I felt. I get up super early to play the game, and yeah, and that's that. Yeah. What else is there to say, really? Thankfully, Namco Bandai had the wherewithal and the foresight to see that there could be problems with the online. Something that I'm hoping that they picked up on from the Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn and GTA Online debacles, where they didn't realise how popular the game was going to be, and it just completely caved itself in and flattened itself. But yeah, they've come out a whole 6 months before release. 6 months to do beta tests and to give everyone an opportunity to give it a go. They did it first with a small group of people. Servers were fine, because I think it was something like 5,000 in the UK and however many abroad. We all played it, we smashed it, it was great, it was fine. Now they've done it with PlayStation Plus users, and it caved itself in. Now, there can't have been super millions and billions of people playing it either, because of the time that it was put on in the UK. I mean, 7 AM on a Sunday morning, not a lot of people are going to be up for that. Here I pick up a shield. Is it a great shield? Remember, like, what was he called? Wow, God, what was he called? Thingy's ring. He had the big ring. Shit, I can't remember his name. Halbert? Oh, fuck, I can't remember his name. You know the guy who I mean. The guy whose ring you get, and he gives you the armour and all that shit, and it's all really stupidly big. It was a ring like his. It was a shield like his, sorry, a great shield, and it was big. You need a lot of strength to wield it and use it. So I didn't have that. And as such, didn't have it. Didn't use it. Here comes the bonfire, the final bonfire of the demo. This is the end of the demo. It's just me upgrading my shit now. Yeah, so with the couple of thousand people who used PlayStation Plus version of the beta, it's overloaded the system already. They're going to go away, they're going to fix it, then they're going to let everyone have a go again for free. Everyone in the world who wants to go can have a go. And I think that's really good. Kudos to you, Namco Bandai, for thinking ahead. Because imagine if this had happened in March, especially if it is an online-only title, where you can't play offline anymore. Which would be really stupid. It really would, because if it was an online-only title, and you couldn't play offline, and shit like this happened, that would have killed the game completely. So I'm hoping that they've addressed that, and they decided to make it offline as well. I can't see it not being offline. I really can't. I may have read that wrong. In fact, I'm probably sure I did. Because if you just pull the plug on your internet connection, you're still going to be able to play the game, aren't you? Granted, you won't get invaded. Thank fuck. But yeah, that was it. I'm sure I've just seen somebody in the corner there, a ghost or some woman or something that I've completely missed. But meh, never mind. That was the end. The end of the whole thing. I'd taken out both bosses. I'd done everything that I needed to do. And that was it. So yeah. Sorry it wasn't a live comm. I'm not very good at these comms over the top. In fact, I'm pretty shit at them. So yeah. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah. I'll see you. Cheers.